I'm sitting here in the middle of the wood. Well, I'm not sitting here. I'm standing. I'm walking here in the middle of the woods with probably my protege, Lauren. She's the one who looks up to me the most. Maybe Parker does too. I don't know. Parker, do you look up to me? Because I'm taller. Yeah. Oh. All right. Walking through the woods with Lauren. And we're a little winded and out of breath, but we're going to try and do an interview. All right. So, Lauren.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Lauren, you're an artist, right?
Yes.
What is it like to be an artist?
It's fun.
What makes it fun?
Being able to draw what you want.
And what do you like to draw?
Cars and animals and stuff and people.
I know it's hard not to draw me since I am the most beautiful thing in the world, but like what else inspires you?
Cars. Cars to draw.
So, what kind of cars do you draw?
Trucks and kind of all of them.
So, Lauren, I think one of the things that I love about you is that you're basically the preemptive reincarnation of Lily Tomlin.
Who is that?
Exactly. You wouldn't know because you're her. But she has a dry sense of humor. Do you think your humor is pretty dry?
Yeah.
She's pretty like droll.
Okay.
And she's kind of like badass.
Okay.
Would you say you're badass?
I would say so.
Why don't you just say the word badass into the recorder so you can get in trouble?
Okay. Badass.
Yeah. Lauren is the person that I hung out with at my sister's wedding. How old are you, Lauren?
10.
And how long ago was the wedding?
Oh, I don't know. I think like a year ago.
Yeah. So at age 9, she wore like a pantsuit to my sister's wedding. Everyone else was in dresses and she wore a pantsuit and I loved it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Why did you do that?
You think I was getting in a dress? Oh, you guys lost your minds.
Why?
They're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
When I have my wedding, if I even get married, I'm gonna tell everybody to wear jerseys, and if you wear like a dress or something, you're getting kicked out.
I love that idea.
And we gotta get kissed. You know how they have they get dressed well, we're gonna be at a basketball game, and then after the show, we're gonna be kissing under the basketball hoop.
That sounds...
And then, you know how to throw the flowers? We'll be throwing a basketball.
That is romantic, bro.
It's a memory to remember.
How would you define your sense of style?
Awesome.
What are you wearing today?
A shirt that has bones and stuff, and some is cracked and stuff. And then it has this shoulder pad kind of thingy.
And why did you choose that shirt? What does that say about you?
I'm a daredevil.
Is that another way of saying badass?
Yes.
So what do you want to talk to me about? What should we talk about today?
Drawings that you draw.
Okay, what do you want to ask me about the drawings that I draw?
What do you draw?
I draw naked people.
Okay. Sounds kind of crazy.
What makes you say it's crazy?
Naked people?
Yeah, don't you love being naked?
Not really.
Why not?
I like clothes.
Clothes like the awesome fashion that you're wearing.
Yes.
Hey, let's see. We're wearing similar shoes. She's got her blue neon Nikes and then her blue neon Nike socks that are like fluorescent yellow, which will be good because we are definitely lost. We are lost in the woods, don't you think?
Totally.
We're about to get eaten by an alligator and or the woman who works in the visitor center. What else do you want to ask me about?
What do you do when you're not drawing?
I can't tell you because it's gross.
Okay, then.
I watch television naked and pick my nose.
Okay, then.
Isn't it awesome being an artist?
Totally.
Parker, do you want to do an interview?
Sure.
Not much. Uh-oh. I'm standing here with Parker. Parker is my swimming buddy. Whenever I'm at weddings, Parker and I like to swim. He does tricks underwater. And then I watch him do handstands, right?
Yep, but I'm also an artist.
Ah, Parker's an artist too. We're in good company. Okay, tell me about your art.
Well, my art, I don't really like to draw stuff that's lame.
Like naked portraits of yourself.
Heck no. That's pretty disgusting.
You're kind of dissing my entire artistic career.
Well, see, I'm one of those people that don't really. When I take a shower, I'm one of those people that are less than 5-minute people. So that kind of tells you I don't really like. I'm not saying I don't like your drawings, but I'm saying
It's okay if you don't like my drawings. It just means that I don't like you.
well,
Are you ready to get Marlened?
don't know what that means. But
It means if you don't agree with me, I'll never talk to you again and you'll never inherit one of my magnets.
Oh my god, baby.
So, Lauren,
Yes.
tell me about what you do for fun.
Go outside and draw things that I see.
And what did you see today?
Lots of woods and trees.
And an overabundance of just gigantic piles of steaming shit.
Yeah?
We have a rating system for our poop piles that we see on our nature walks.
Yeah, that's about right.
How do you judge a pile of shit?
By how big it is.
You know, that's how the contemporary art scene does too. Jeff Koons. Okay, so can you describe some of your 5-star steamers?
They're kind of all over the place and they're pretty big. And some look kind of new.
So you're really just looking for size.
Totally.
Spoken like every woman and gay man I know.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me what makes a 4.
Just not a lot, but a little bit behind and kind of puddled up together.
So the puddling up just makes it smaller?
Kind of.
What about when something's just off the charts amazing? Have you seen any super stellar piles of shit today?
Yeah, they weren't circles. They were all put together and they were just kind of mud, but they weren't mud.
How do you think what animal made that giant steaming pile of shit?
I bet you a bison.
Ooh, bison. So, can you have you ever seen those cop shows like CSI
Yeah.
where they recreate a scene of the crime?
Yeah.
Can we do a scene of the slime?
Yeah.
How do you think that bison pooped that out?
turn right.
I don't know.
I think I have fever.
Come on. No, you're just hot.
Maybe out of its butt.
Definitely out of its butt.
Totally.
But how did you ever do a soft serve at Dairy Queen?
What is that?
It's like that cone of ice cream that's "Ree."
Yes.
I think it was like a soft serve kind of poop.
Yeah, where it goes all over.
Yeah. Absolutely.
When they put it on the cone and they go
Yep. Shall we bring Parker in?
totally.
Parker, tell me about some of your favorite piles of poop.
Well, you see, me and Lauren found this big one. It was about size of all 3 of our heads mixed together, and it was just fresh, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
It looked like it hadn't been made about 2 hours or 3 hours ago.
Do you agree with our soft serve buffalo theory?
Yes, I do.
Hey, and
But
just that-
the little ones, they were obviously made by something that we haven't figured out yet, but we're still not trying at all. So yeah, we're never gonna really find that out.
and then that big one, Drew stepped in it.
Yeah. I mean, Drew stepped in it, and still, the outside perimeter of that pile of poo remained
Still.
exactly what it was.
Yeah, totally.
That's how big it was.
Yes.
What are some funny jokes that y'all know?
Your mama's so dumb, she climbed Mountain Dew.
Aww. What are some of the, we were just at, you were telling me about Blow Mountain?
Blowing rock.
Blowing Rock. And
Carolina.
North Carolina. And Grandfather Rock?
I have no clue. We were just going on the trail, and at the end of it, we found an amazing waterfall.
What do you think it's like to climb Blowing Grandfather Rock?
How should I know? Maybe if I climb my grandpa, I'll know. And then blow him down with a rock. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Your innocence is refreshing and shocking, and I love it.
Just be myself.
Just being myself. Okay, so what are some things that you would tell other artists they should be thinking about when they're drawing?
Just show your creativity and don't draw anything that tells you to search. Do what you want and what you think looks awesome. So, like, if somebody tells you, "Oh, can you draw this for me?" That's your decision. I just say, if you don't want to draw it, don't draw it. Draw whatever you want to draw and what you think you should draw.
I love that advice. Lauren, do you have any artistic advice for an artist?
To stick with yourself and do what you think you could draw.
Do what you think you can draw?
Yeah, and have the attitude that like you're not like mad or anything, and it could take your anger away maybe.
So you don't make a drawing from a place of anger, but if you are drawing from a place of anger, it can take some of the anger away?
Yeah.
I love that. Wait. So what is art?
Art is a lot of colors
Put together and mix together.
mixed together that express how you feel. But how should I know what people think about it? That's what I think. My opinion, I'm thirsty, I'm gonna drink.
Okay, Lauren, we're just going to have to do a one-on-one.
It's right here. All right.
Okay, so
Art.
so hi, Lauren.
What up?
Do you remember going to the Cabbage Patch Land with me?
Yes.
So we're sitting there, and all of these girly girls, like my niece Caitlin, are walking around, and they are looking.
Oh my God! Look at that!
Dollies, I like dollies. I want dollies.
Can you get me diapers for my baby?
Right. It's just like a training ground to start the whole next generation of subjugated women, right?
Totally.
Yeah. We don't want to raise babies. What do we want to do?
Be stars.
We want to be stars. We want to be art stars.
Totally.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Little star.
Big star.
Little star?
No, you could be a big star.
Okay, big star.
Medium.
Ding dong.
Medium.
A venti.
What?
So, we're gonna, so my favorite thing that you ever said to me in that Cabbage Patch visit was like, I was like, let's get the hell out of here. And I remember you saying something like, this is queepy.
Yeah?
Can you just say that into the recorder?
This is creepy.
It was crazy, right?
Yes, it was really crazy. And they had this big screen in it. And I think it was a mama or something. And it's like, it will be a... Oh, wait, it's a boy. Oh, wait, it's a girl. It was crazy.
And it was totally fake.
Yes.
Yeah, I was so not into it either.
Me neither.
One thing that we're really into, though, is art.
Yes.
What is it like to draw from life?
By looking at things, and you could like say you see a tree, like try to put your best artistic into it and like draw it and have a lot of patience with it.
Yeah. What are some things that like when you wake up in the morning, you're like, I want to do that more than anything?
Really? Well, you see, Christmas, I got an acoustic guitar. And I'm gonna take lessons. Well, really, right now, my passion is to do good and kind of be like music, like my favorite singer, and kind of be like him. And but he says he's Australian, and he basically says follow your dream, but he says it like this: follow your dream, and you'll get
Is this John Lennon?
no. This is Keith Urban.
Oh, got it. Okay. I think we have to go. I think we're going to go picnic.
Yes, let's go.
All right.
That was good. That was really good.
That one was good.